Hello everyone, it is 6:18 p.m. on a Sunday where I'm not working, but I am actually going to go do night landings in the Pilatus on my own just to rehack my night currency because I have a night trip that I'm flying on Tuesday. So this is kind of weird, but in the Part 91 world, sometimes we don't fly that much at night and it's just coming out of summer. So I'm not actually night current single engine, I am night current multi-engine right now. So I'm just gonna go take the Pilatus by myself. I'm gonna go do my 3 full stop landings and obviously takeoffs to do my night currency. So it's Sunday, I went to church this morning and then I took a nap after playing with my dog for a little bit. So I'm kind of groggy. And I think I'm gonna go to the gym real quick just to like wake up a little bit and then go to do my night landings. The sunset today is 7:17 p.m. So I'm probably gonna get to the airport about 7 and then I can kind of take my time to pre-flight and get going. Anyways, it's now just after 6:20 p.m. I'm gonna go do a little workout just to wake my butt up and then we're gonna go to the airport. I've got to remember to put the chickens up before I go because they like to be in a safe place after sunset. So quick workout to wake up, chickens up, maybe walk the dog, get to the airport. So I gotta go and hope you guys enjoy. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, heading to the airport. It is 7:37. So I live about 10 minutes from the airport. So I'm doing good on time. I'm just trying to take off around 8:20, which is gonna be the hour after sunset, which will constitute the time frame that I can rehack my night landing currency. So I've done the whole pre-flight. I'm just gonna power up this one time and do the internal checks and stuff on that one power up, just because it's just me and I can do it really quickly. Okay, I think we're ready to go. I'm gonna go pull the chocks and then start powering up. I'm gonna turn the standby on now so it has a little minute to load and we'll go from there. All right, door is shut. Put the seatbelt on here. All right, so when you're doing the Pilatus, you're going from the same airport to the same airport, the Honeywell's not gonna like you. So what we need to do, it says next leg undefined because it's like you can't go Boise to Boise without going somewhere else. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a point just for right now. We'll go Barner. I'm probably not gonna use any of the automation, maybe just heading mode anyway. So really doesn't matter. Boise to Barner to Boise. And then I'm gonna go to a landing runway and I'm gonna put in 10 left. And then it'll be like, oh, we're going to do different things. And let's see, altitude speed tab. I'm going to put 1,000 feet so that I can get my VNav. Fuel, just me. And maybe 25 pounds of cargo. So now I put Boise, I put a random waypoint. I didn't really have to do that. I can probably delete that now. But I can, because I gave it a different runway to land on, it understands what we're doing. So, databases, 2/3, so I'm gonna have to update those after this. No, 30 October. Cool. 16 October. Hey, we're good there. All right, now we're gonna go through, turning on the standby. 3, 4, 5. UPS is armed. We're waiting for it to say aligning. And 3016 with my altimeter. Now I'm gonna go battery 1 on. It's gonna start bringing up DU1 here and loading that screen. I let it load fully until that red X goes away. Then I'll go battery 2. It just takes a long time to load. Oh, we got a lot of fuel. So now I'm gonna go battery 2 on, and all my bottom 2 DU1 and 4 should load up, and then the FMS. My aileron trim is weird. So I'm gonna do my lamp test. I haven't done that yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fire warning test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fuel pump test. Pump comes on, fuel pressure goes off. Pump goes off, fuel pressure goes back on. Pump 2. It's a good test on both sides. And I'm gonna go back to VFR just so I don't forget it. I like a different doohickey. I like a different doohickey. So if I get the scroll wheel to work, then maybe SOL with this doohickey. I'm supposed to be able to click the scroll wheel to the side. Ah, there it goes. And then go avionics. Go FCS. And go flight path. That's the one I like. I don't know, just personal preference, and then it looks like that. It's just cleaner. Set 3016 here. We can listen to the ATIS again if we want.
Visibility 10. Sky clear below wind 2000. Temperature 2.2. Altimeter 3016.
3016.
On nav runway 10 left and visual approach is in use.
10 left in use.
Landing and departing runway 10 left. Notice to air missions. Runway 10 right closed.
10 right's closed.
Taxiway Delta closed south of runway 10 left 28 right. Expect delays for active firefighting operations. Clearance delivery provided by ground control on 121.7. Attention. Due to the close proximity of the runways, ensure that you are lined up for the correct runway. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Lima.
Okay, I'm going to start her up. Alright, beacons on. Prop is clear to the right. Clear left. And clear center. Energy's rising. Over 13%. Stable. 14 still rising. 16, 18. Slows down. Enters fuel. ITT lights off. Pressure's rising.
Boise Ground plus Alpha, is at Jackson with Lima. We'd like to just do 3 VFR patterns here, full stop.
Roger. Well, the pattern, squawk VFR, and the tower frequency 18.1. Are you ready to taxi now?
We're ready to go at Jackson with Lima, and we'll squawk VFR in the pattern.
0 left taxi via Alpha Whiskey.
Taxi runway 10 left, the Alpha Whiskey plus. Cool. Drone. Alright, now that I'm kind of away from 10 left, Alpha Whiskey, I'm kind of away from every. I'm gonna go do my pusher test. Wow, whoever flew this had the throttle friction like non-existent. Good test.
Might see a few delays. Do have that TFR is still active to the northwest. We're seeing if it's, or correction, to the northeast, the airport. So we're restricted to the south downwind.
Okay, no worries. And if it's a problem, I can just go over to Nampa for patterns and come back.
Roger.
That throttle friction is trash. There we go. Clear left. Clear right. Alpha and Whiskey to 10 left. Alright.
Prisoner 2126, Boise Tower, when calm, 10 left, clear land. 10 left, clear land.
Any abnormals on the takeoff roll boarding straight ahead. Any engine fire or failure. Loss of power, unable to hold altitude below 4,000 feet. We're landing straight ahead, flaps 40 as needed, and keeping the airspeed over 85 knots. Declaring an emergency.
Prisoner 2126, traffic.
Any engine fire or failure above 4,000 feet MSL. Feather.
Red 26, I think we have them inside as well.
45 degrees of bank, no slower than the DSB.
Yeah, we have them out there.
Flaps to 15. Land opposite direction.
2126.
Declare an emergency, if able. I have taxiways I could land on if I need to. This is
Tower,
left.
2842 Sierra, number 2 behind Embraer, inbound. November 2842 Sierra, Boise Tower, wind calm, run 10 left, clear to land. 10 left, clear to land, 540 Sierra.
Boise Tower, plus pulling short, runway 10 left.
312 Papa Mike, turn left at Echo, taxi parking the Alpha, monitor ground point 7.
Left at Echo, Alpha to parking, monitor ground point 7, 2 Papa Mike.
Roger, standby for driving traffic. Boise Tower, Air St. Luke's 2. St. Luke's 2, Boise Tower, landing at St. Helens, return risk, wind calm, altimeter 3017.
Landing weight on risk. Air St. Luke's 2, and we're clear to cross center line.
St. Luke's 2, just proceed inbound for now, traffic on a 5-mile final, Cessna 172, I'll be passed behind that traffic.
Alright, we'll just proceed inbound and wait for the clearance to cross to the north side. Luke's 2.
Cessna 172 on a 5-mile final. Lord have mercy. So there's a pretty big fire just to the northeast of Boise in the foothills. So that's what they were talking about, is there's still a TFR there. I don't know if they're still firefighting right now though, so I'm not sure why it would be up at night, but the pattern basically needs to be kept out of that TFR, which is tough because it's like right in the airport area. But it's very important. It's really close to a lot of people's houses and stuff like that. So we really appreciate those firefighters around here. That's not a Cessna 172. That's Alaska. Or Horizon. That's a ERJ 75. That's a Cessna 172 behind it. May take a lot longer than I thought it was going to.
Sir 42 Sierra, turn left at Golf, taxi parking via Alpha, monitor ground point 7.
Left Golf, taxi Alpha, ground point 7, Cessna 42 Sierra, good night.
Calm, running 10 left, clear for takeoff, make right close traffic.
Clear for takeoff, runway 10 left, plus. Fine, we'll make right traffic. Alright, let's. Alright, final looks clear. Runway looks clear. 10 left's confirmed. I'm going to make right traffic going up to 4,400 feet. Right around the governor there. Engine gauges are green, airspeed's alive, takeoff power is set. Knots today will rotate. Speed of 120. Here is the build-up his own, lights are off.
So make left close traffic and start your crosswind.
Left traffic, and we're starting to cross in plus. Flaps are coming up. I'm gonna go coming up to 4,400 feet. Okay, I'm gonna turn the flight director off because it's not assisting me. 42, 43. I'll go way back to 15 inches here. That's the key with Pilatus patterns. Just bring that power back. Keep it slow. Alright, we're a beam below 180. Below 165. Taxi lights on.
Remember, 10 left, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, runway 10 left. Alright, Gary's down, flaps coming down to 15. LDAM's coming off. Below 130. Flaps are 30. God, I love flying this airplane so much, it's so fun. I love night flying too. 900 feet above the ground. There's my end lights, I'm gonna start turning around a little bit into final.
Intercept Papa Echo, runway 10 left, clear to land.
0 left, clear to land, 7 Papa Echo.
500.
Here is down flaps are 30, cabins below 0.7. LDAM's off. This is 10 left, and I'm clear to land. Here is down. Alright, number 1. We gotta go flaps 15. We gotta reset the trim. We gotta go. Alright, indicators are green. Airspeed is alive. Takeoff power is set. Rotate. LDIP is on. Lights are off. We have 120 for the flight director. And flaps up. Keep on turning. Keep on turning. Powering back because I'm coming up on my altitude. 200 feet to go. There's 4,400 feet. I'm going to go way back to 10 inches of PSI because I am a Pilatus in a pattern. Reset altitude select. No, thank you. Thank you for your suggestion. Oh, the moon is so pretty. It's like a little sliver. Alright, there's midfield below 180.
7 Papa Echo, thanks. Have a good evening.
You too. Number left, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, runway 10 left. There's down flaps to 30 cabins, below 0.7. I'm cleared for the option on 10 left. Final looks clear. Runway looks clear from this angle. I'm telling you, if you fly a Cessna, I'm flying a 1 mile pattern at night in a turbine aircraft. If you cannot do that in a 172, we need more training. Here's down. I'm a little high, a little fast. Bring it down, landing lights on, I'm cleared for the option. This is 10 left, I confirmed it. A little fast, I'm gonna float here. We gotta do stop and go, stopping. Governor, indicators are green, airspeed is alive. Takeoff power is set. 70 knots, 75, rotate. I think I hit a big old bird. No runway remaining here up beyond it. Pazon lights are off. Speed for the climb. In case I have an emergency, I can just throw the autopilot on. Everything is set up. Ooh, I hit something big. That's what that noise was. That was a bird. I'm just gonna keep the turn on. Come in. 400 feet to go. 300 feet to go. We're coming back.
25 with the ground push proof.
Back to my power here. This is like a half, maybe a half mile, maybe.
0 left, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, runway 10 left plus. This will be my last one. Below 180. Clear for the option. Below 165. Got himself. Gears down, flaps are 15. I'm going to turn off pros and the heat and everything. Oh. Flaps 30. We're going to do a flaps 40 landing for night just for proficiency. So I'm still in glide distance. Your glide distance changes with your flaps. Gotta keep that in mind. So we're going to go all the way to 40 here. I'm high. Let's bring the power back. Power for altitude. Gears down, flaps 40, cabin is low 0.7. I am cleared to land on 10 left. My airspeed's slowing appropriately. And I want to stabilize this approach before 500 feet.
500.
There you go. Gear is down. Now we need to slow to our ref speed. I'm going to try to make that first taxiway, but there are no egos. It's just me training for my own proficiency and fun. And I will be taking a Pilatus to the backcountry tomorrow, so it'll be also for that. I need to be slower and lower. I'm too high. I'm too high. Let's get down. Woo! 900 feet or less. That was awesome.
Exit golf, taxi to park.
Let's at golf, taxi to park, Pilatus. Thanks, have a good night. Clear right, clear left. We're going just straight ahead here. And I got my little dude with the golf cart. He wants me right there. Turn the taxi light off so I do not sear the retinas of my friendly,
Yeah, 3688.
friendly
Floating
light
Seattle, wheels up 3 after the hour.
fielding gentleman. Oxygen's off. Shut it on down.
Well, guys, 3 landings. Very fun night. Hope you guys enjoyed. I have 2 trips this week. One that comes back at night. That's why I needed to do night landings. And then I have one other one. So that's my whole week as a corporate pilot. Hope you guys have a good night.
So that bird ended up actually being a bat. And when you hit any kind of wildlife, you need to go to wildlife.faa.org and submit a bird wildlife strike report. The FAA uses this for air safety data, and basically they give the information to aircraft or engine manufacturers, and they can use that to help design stronger components. They also give it to airport managers, and then they use that for justification for funding wildlife hazard assessments and management programs at their airports. So easy to do online. I went ahead and did that, cleaned the poor little bat off the window, and that was it for the night. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and fly safely.